everybody, I've been seeing a video go around the internet about how to clean your beauty blenders. I've got two different beauty blenders, one that I use all the time and then one that I've only used once. So I'm going to see if this method works best for, you know, one that I've only used a little bit or one that I've used for ages, or if it's just equal. You're going to need your beauty blenders, your microwave safe dish, and your dish soap. I've chosen EcoStore because I'm an eco-friendly gal. A lot of people have been really mad that when they microwave their beauty blenders that they're not super clean like when they bought them. And I think that they need to properly scrub their beauty blender before. I think people want an easy way out, but for me, I'm microwaving mine mainly just because I want it to be super hygienic. So we'll do the hard work now, and then we'll do the easy work of killing the bacteria in the microwave. So I'm just gonna get this super wet by squeezing it a few times so the water can absorb and it will expand. And I've just taken that dish soap and I'm just gonna rub this thoroughly in. Right now I'm doing it one-handed because, you know, iPhone life. But just give it a regular old scrub like you'd usually clean a beauty blender, which would be like, you know, dishwashing liquid or shampoo or a bar of soap, whatever it is. The point is to work the soap really far into the beauty blender, at least as far as maybe the foundation or contour or whatever you've been using it for has gone into it. So just do that for a little bit, add a little bit more, and I'll come back. I'm just gonna pause so you can see this while it's still wet. As you can see, the foundation I've used has definitely concentrated itself around the tip, so I'm still gonna give that a good wash. So now I've got my pre-rinsed beauty blender and I'm gonna pop it in this water and give it a little smush. And then I'm gonna add my dish soap just all around this bad boy and give it a good old smush. Lovely. So clean. Just FYI, the reason we're using dish soap is that it takes out all the oil. It is made to get rid of grease and grime and all that disgustingness. Shampoo will be gentler on it. But usually shampoos will have some sort of moisturizing element in it, so it won't feel as clean to the touch. Now we're gonna pop this little guy in here for 1 minute on high. Don't ask me what the wattage is on this microwave because I don't know, and there's a high chance that none of you know your wattage. So there, and press start. So I've just taken this out and the water feels, ooh, nice and hot. So we're gonna tip this out. Using my little awkward hands. Right. Ooh, be very careful. Some cold water, just for funsies, also not to burn. Okay, so when you squeeze it, you can definitely feel how hot it is. It is not as foundation-y on the tip, so hard to say. I reckon this is probably okay, but considering the amount of effort you have to do to clean an older beauty blender, I don't know. I think it's fine. It feels hot. I feel like it would have killed the bacteria, and that's the point. It looks much cleaner than it was. So now we're gonna try the new one. Okay, now just because #science, I'm not gonna clean this one properly before. My assumption is that there's significantly less product to get out, so we'll have a much truer test of whether this method works. So the only part that we're gonna do the same is we're gonna squish this so it's nice and soaked, and then we're gonna add our dishwashing soap and give that a good old squeeze. And this one was pretty manky, but definitely not as dirty as the other one. So in we go. Microwave with the mysterious wattage. Ooh, way too much. 1 minute, go. Okay, this one is done. Water is also super hot. I don't know why I expected something different. looks okay. Let's give it a little cold water. And let it soak up. Be careful when you're squeezing it though, because it is very, very hot. Ooh, just to begin. Okay, is it better than before? Definitely. Is it brand new like the internet would tell you? No. Would it be brand new if I give it a proper scrub like I did the old one? Definitely. So, conclusion, whether it is an old beauty blender or a new one, give it a really proper scrub with dishwashing liquid and then pop it in the microwave for your final clean. I reckon that just gets out the majority of the grime, so it looks better, and also from a cleanliness standpoint, it'll kill the bacteria that's kind of deeper within it, especially if you make your beauty blenders damp for use, and it would kill all the bacteria that sits around. So yeah, I think it's an all right method. Makes it cleaner. What's the point? Hope you enjoyed this video. If your beauty blender melted or exploded, then please don't come for me. But if you liked it, then give it a thumbs up.